Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm the production manager at Katrinkles, and since we are all cooped up right now, I thought I would take a few minutes to show you how I make a tassel with our tassel makers. They come in 6 different sizes from 1 inch to 6 inch. You can buy the 3 small ones in a bundle or the larger ones separately or all of them in a bundle. I am going to use the 4-inch tassel maker, which is a goat because he's my favorite. He's so cute. And basically the steps that I use are I start off with a piece of yarn that I have cut and I lay it along the top of the tassel maker, which you don't have to do. You can do this after, but I just find it easier. I wrapped it around his neck so I could show you easier because I'm trying to hold it up while I do this. Usually I'm kind of holding it in my lap. Then I'm going to take a different yarn just for contrast so you can see the colors, see what I'm doing. And I'm going to take this red yarn and I'm going to just wrap around the legs of the goat. There's a little guide here that says wrap here, and I'm just going to wrap it around. If you want to make really uniform tassels, you can count the number of wraps you do so they'll all be the same. Since I'm talking, I'm not doing that in this case. I'm just gonna keep wrapping. And then when I feel like I have had enough tassel on here, I'm gonna stop, and you can cut this yarn, which I'm going to do so that I can use it to tie off the tassel right here. You can scooch this tassel down a little if you want more space in your guide. You can tie off tassels by using a needle and thread and going through. You can use your fingers too. I'm going to use a contrasting color so you can really see it, and I'm going to go around 2 times. I just did it once with the needle. I'm putting the needle down. And I'm going to do it once just with my fingers because it pushes right through this nice big space. And I'm coming back through the back side. And so now I have it wrapped around twice. And I'm going to tie it off in the back. Let me see if I can hold this and tie it at the same time to show you. So I'm going to give this a tie. I'm going to double knot it. So there's 1. I'm tying it pretty snugly. So there's 1 and then 2. And then these guys can just hang down when you trim the tassel. And then I have the tie on the top, which I'm going to pull up to the top and then tie it nice and snugly. Now you can take everything off of the tassel maker if you want, but I really like having it as a guide, and it kind of holds everything together for me. So again, I just double knotted that piece too, and I did the contrasting color so you can really see it. And then you have a choice now where you can slide your tassel off of the maker and then cut it, or I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to slide the scissors right in behind all of the yarn right here, and I'm just going to use that edge of the tassel maker as a guide to cut my yarn. Now that I have done that, there's just one little piece to slide off because it's still hooked on here, so you can slide it right off. Let me see if I can push it so you can see. And then you have a completed tassel. And you can change the size of the top of your tassel by just sliding down the little tie you did a little bit if you want. Get a bigger, poofier top. Kind of looks like a little squid. And you can also trim up your tassels to be much shorter, much fluffier, however you want it to be. So I'm just going to give this one a little trim and then fluff it up. And there you go. I have now made a tassel. It was pretty easy. If you want to check out any of our tassel makers or any of our other products, you can find us at www.katrinkles.com. And I thank you so much for taking a couple minutes to watch, and I hope to craft with you again soon.